Hello and welcome to the inaugural video for this OMG fishing, which is this old man goes fishing. To start it off, I was always intrigued by the mystery tackle box, and as a gift from one of my children, I received this the other day. It came in, so I'm really quite excited about what's in here and how relevant it is to how I fish. It's the Bass Pro version, and I'm not a pro, but that's what it is anyways. So let's crack this puppy and see what goes on. So inside here, oh, there's like a little, it's the box, plus there's like a little measuring tape for what they have as their own little competition or tournament, so to speak, where you can catch a fish, measure it, and share it with them to win prizes. And inside we have a list of everything that is in here, as well as, what else do we have here? A tips and tricks sheet, which for me will be pretty handy. So let me first start by saying that I'm actually from Canada, and this is an American product. So I just wanted to see how relative it is to what I do and what I would use and what I would think of getting for up here. That being said, I'll also compare what I think is a comparable price for this. So let's just dive right in here and see what we have. So the first item on here, this is the Buddha Bait Company 7-inch swagger worm. That should be good for largies around here. And this here is what we have. I guess you could probably use it with the paddle tail as well, but it does have a little notch for breaking that open to make it into more of a twister type tail. I'm assuming that's what it's for. If not, I've just ripped the end of this bait off. It's a pretty neat looking bait. I like the colors on it. This here, and it smells like really nasty. This here is listed at $4.99, and the prices that I'm telling you are USD, so that's not Canadian. The next thing in here is the X-Zone Pro Series, and this here is a adrenaline bug in black and blue flake. So this is a big chunk of the bug. Let's see what we have here. Another contaminant. Oh yeah, they're pretty stinky too. So this is what we have here. That's the X-Zone, and it retails for $2.99 USD. And again, this is in a blue fleck in that as well. The next is another plastic. This here is a Riot bait, and this here is what they call the Tantrum. And this is also in a blue. So you see a bit of a theme going on here. And it's a little crayfish type pattern. You could use that as a trailer, or you could probably Ned rig that for that matter. This here goes, and it retails for $4.99. So the general theme here is blue fleck and sort of purpley blue as well. So also in here is lifted jigs. This is a candy colored 3/8 ounce pitch and, what do they call it here? Let's see if I can find it. It is a pitch and swim jig, and this is, you might have a hard time seeing it because I have a black shirt on, but that is your jig here. Nice hook on that, nice wide hook, in a bit of purple and a green, so that will tie in just nicely with the Buddha. And there's blue in the green, blue fleck in the green on there as well, which will tie in with the other colored baits. And what else do we have here? We have some sticky offset worm hooks. And the package is been opened. And you won't be able to see these, I'm pretty sure. that is the hook. It's a very sturdy hook. It'd be great for rigging up some of these plastics that I have here, which is quite nice. These retail for $2.10. These are 3/0, and there is 3 per pack. And what else do we have in here? Oh, this is quite nice. It's a Bagley's spinner shad. Now, this is a bait that I've actually been looking at getting myself, so it's actually quite nice that it showed up in this mystery tackle box. That's a nice little prop on the back in the shad color. Very nice. This retails for $10.99 USD. And last but not least, we have a Strike Pro lure. This is a surface bait in a perch pattern, and it has a like a jitterbug lip on it, which will give it a nice action. It's got some rattles in it. Nice finish. And that is the Strike Pro Swing Pop. And that retails for $10.49. So if I were to total up all of these baits based on the What's Inside list that they supply with it, I am somewhere 10, 20, 28, 30, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, I'm at about 40 to 42 US dollars. Well, sorry about that. Just trying to iron out some bugs with the cameras and tuning and getting discs to work and make something that's actually fluid and presentable. This is my inaugural run, so please excuse the little bits and beeps and stuff here. So when I left off, I was discussing the cost value of this. And I think that we had totaled up, this was something like 42 USD. I do believe for this particular package, this is the 3-pack, it works out to 28 USD per box, plus I think $6 shipping. So if you do USD to USD, you're still coming out ahead. Our dollar conversion, a little painful, but I think that in the long run, you're still coming out on top of stuff with that. And it's kind of fun. It's a neat little thing to get. You know, you always use hooks, jigs for sure, which is a nice thing. I thought that they might have gone a little heavy on the plastics. I do use plastics, just not a lot of them, not just for the type of bass that I'm fishing for anyways. But they could have mixed up the coloring a little bit more here. I tend to have a lot of blue or purple blue. I think that they probably could have, you know, maybe put something in a different color range to mix it up a little bit, if I were to, you know, have a complaint about it. The one good thing is I was looking at getting this lure, and it showed up, which is quite a nice bonus. And same with this, the Strike Pro. It's like a little jitter bug type lure. That'll be good for the type of fishing that I do. Anyways, I know that people don't really know what type of fishing that I do, and they can't really fine tune it that way to it. So, you know, on a whole, I think it was pretty neat. It's a fun little thing to get. It would have been better had I not known what was in it. They unfortunately emailed me, asking me to evaluate some of the lures that came in it. So my recommendation would be, if your kids are getting it for you, or somebody you know, let them have their own email address. My kids were using my email address, and so they sent all the information to me. So when I clicked on it, it actually showed what was coming in the box. So I did know beforehand what was coming. You know, that's just the way things go. For this coming from the bass mecca of the world, I thought it probably could have been a little bit more diversity in it. That's just my personal opinion. There's probably a lot of people that will argue that point. That's fine. But on the whole, I think it was all right. My next one, you can change. If you don't want to have bass all the time, you can change. So the next box I get is the walleye box, and I'll share the opening of that with you as well. So thank you for tuning in, and thank you for allowing me to go through this and sharing my thoughts and experiences with you on it. Take care.